I've seen it in a couple of pub games. My first pro game we'll get to watch.
This is our 5th series since it came out, and this is the first time we've gotten it.
We've seen at least, I used to know, but I can't remember what the...
Well, I don't think it'll break. It's just status. That's just the command and console.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I thought it was
the ping one used to work, and then they changed it to status.
Ah, that's what it is. Yeah, you're right.
But you know, I don't want you leaking that stuff on stream like you just did. So that's why I didn't tell you.
Well, they see the console anyway because I got to put in this stupid Dota toggle thing. God, that's... I've just let it go, but it bugs me that I have to do it every single game.
And you don't have to if you do the command thingy.
I guess. I still have that hotkey issue. I got all sorts of problems, man.
I know you got a lot of problems.
I can't toggle fog anymore when doing obs because I get stuck with both fogs turned on. I have to rebind it every game.
F1, right?
Me and Lyrical both. We're the only two I know that have that stupid issue, and I don't know how to fix it. It's something with like my cloud settings that are synced.
It's because you have your hero set as F1, right? When you play Dota.
Yeah,
right?
but
you got to change that. I'm pretty sure because I have mine set to the number 1, and then it doesn't happen to me.
Oh, maybe that is what's causing it.
Yeah.
Wow, Trent, thank you for that.
No problem, buddy. I got you. All right, I'm very curious to watch this. So I haven't actually got to witness the Thompson one. I looked through some of the drafts and stuff and saw that he's been playing this a lot. So I'm curious to see how he can perform this in the mid lane. Now the Wave of Terror at level 1 is -3 armor, and of course Tiny we all know starts with 0. So that's pretty good.
Is it enough though? Because Tiny does hit pretty hard. He's got a decent damage advantage over the Venge.
Yeah, I just don't know how you get actual last hits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It seems like it would be so difficult.
A damage advantage without the Quelling Blade, and then of course has the blade on top of that. So it's substantial.
Hey, you're not going to miss any kills this time, right? Every time that you don't miss a kill, people are going to sub. They told me that they would all sub if you didn't miss First Blood. Yeah. Okay, well now the pressure. We're guaranteed at least 1 Twitch Prime if you don't miss First Blood. Great. Well, the only person that wins in this equation is LD, so I'm down to play.
Courier just drowned in a pool of blood.
The courier doesn't count. Don't worry, you're good.
So mind control up top, harassed by mid one.
For you.
It's a Kunkka Rubik right now, and then there is a tri-lane down bottom. They want to pressure this Wisp again. I think Nigma's thinking to themselves, we know what worked last time. Let's see if we can rinse and repeat a little bit and pick on No Tail. They are putting some counter pressure onto Miracle.
Yeah, Thompson's getting it done, though. I like what he's doing. He's spreading the wave. He's using the Wave of Terror in combination with the right clicks to make sure that he's going to secure them.
She does have a pretty fast missile. Like her actual attack animation is pretty decent. So that is one positive.
Look out for
oh, he managed to mess up a right click at least, too.
Yeah. Drops the spray, letting him know. I saw that.
Oh, can you get it? Oh, nice. All right, Thompson, I see you. All right. I'm impressed.
Keeping his head above water and then some. And so far, No Tail's surviving this tri-lane. It is a dedicated 2-on-3.
What will be the big benefits of this core Venge? I mean, it's in combo with a Luna. Seems pretty good, right? Having the bonus attack range is Luna.
The solo XP is great because we often remark about how Venge's ultimate isn't that great at level 1, and it's hard for her to get levels 2 and 3. So to me, that's one of the biggest benefits. Item-wise, I'm very curious what he...
Typically, he does the Shadow Blade, I believe.
All right. Initiation.
He's also just done straight up Manta and stuff too, though, so it'll be whatever the game needs. Probably Luna's gonna go Helm, I would guess, too, or else I'm sure he would.
Top. Throw the blink.
You're not gonna miss this First Blood, right?
Hey, we're moving around.
I mean, this is Kuro's moving. You know, you never know. He might cause it. Weehaws on the run mid.
That's a cool little taunt. I don't know if I've heard that one before.
Oh, the tiny one? Oh, that one's real good.
Tire, the little shout out to Pangolier here.
Denied.
Is that from this year or is that an old one?
It's an old one.
Guess we just don't see Tiny enough. All right,
man,
Kuro.
Thompson is really good at keeping that pressure on. And with the bottle, too. Now, Kuro is coming through here. Level 4. Is this it?
First blood on Thompson. It's going to be close. GH is here. They've got it. Brought to you by Monster Energy. It's the keeper of the light.
Hit him up.
Ready to see this sub-train. I'm the conductor today, Trent.
Look out for falling.
Way to go, guys. Yeah, I'm the conductor of the sub-train. Attaboy.
Well, Thompson was dominating mid. You're not wrong. He really was doing a great job last hitting against this Tiny. A much needed gank there to try to level things out. What was the rune? Haste. Bottled up by Weehaw.
Oh, nice. I've conducted the train into a gift sub. We're good to go now. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for enjoying this beautiful Beyond the Summit coverage. Mind control. Playing a bit up here with the X in play. They still have telekinesis with this torrent, but there's lots of backup.
Yep, he's going to live, and Soxa will go down. Mid one, not blocked out. Kuro won't be able to commit for it. 2-0. Nigma with the lead.
Dire's middle tower.
This bottom lane going much better, though. Ricky kind of struggling to last hit against the Luna IO combo, as expected. So Sumail off to a great start, and you look at this net worth, and oh, look at that. 3 green at the top. The lead right now locked mostly in the supports for Nigma, surprisingly enough. Looking much better here in game 2.
Yeah, this is great. I mean, Thompson is just a farming machine. He's got triple Wraith Band action. Stacking all the stats.
Scanning for enemies.
No boots required. Should probably be a little concerned of Tiny, I'm sure, because he's got, what, 1,000 HP right now. Definitely killable with a Fisher. But he's going to cover himself with a little bit of vision, make sure he's safe. And now he's hoping for this rune to be up top here because Weehaw's nearby with the bottle. But unfortunately for him, it will be the bottom rune.
Throw a line to Radiant's middle tower. It's
I'll even send a courier over to make sure this is worth going to.
Your shit.
So 3 heroes bottom. Staining through it so far. Heroes now.
Yeah, I was wondering, it's tempting to put the ward behind the tower, but they actually have a sentry already planted there for covering the small cap too, so.
Here it is.
Over the dive.
Jump in, kind of splitting the damage. Not sure which target they want, and that's going to cost them.
Now Weehaw's stuck in behind, but he has an arcane rune.
Boat combo does hit onto Kuro. DH throws some ponies, but it's just a dead Kuroki.
Weehaw goes back in with the arcane rune though. He knows he's got big damage right now.
Mail, no tail on the way. They take a full illuminate. Stick charges, brings Sumail back. Not going to be enough though. They'll have enough damage to finish him off. That's 3-1 now for Nigma. And they end up with a pretty decent trade out of all this.
Yeah, you got to respect the arcane rune.
Bobbing
and weaving in and out.
I could eat one of those.
I feel like I have not looked at mind control very much this game, but he is really poor. Like, he's below the keeper of the light right now.
It's been a tough lane. I mean, Kunkka is not easy to lane against.
And there's been help up here a lot of the time, too. Like, he's basically been 2v1ing.
Yeah. Soxa now going to get punished. 3v1 to finish him off.
Yeah, give him the kill, too. So this is going to help propel him in towards level 6. And Weehaw will be very happy to have the Queen of Pain get the kill and lots of gold, too, because I'm sure he wants her rotating around with him, right? Very formidable force. They can easily take down Thompson.
Number 1 on net worth. He's still doing a very good job in this mid lane in terms of farm.
It's always so weird when this core Venge comes back because there's some games where it starts off exactly like this and then she just stops scaling at like 12 minutes, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Become a glorified support. He's gone for this 0-4-4-0 build at level 8. All in on Terror and Vengeance Aura. No points in swap. No points in Magic Missile.
It's just a little awkward with how the ulti works and everything, but I mean, they've done it before. They've beaten Nigma with this strategy before, so I'm sure Nigma are willing to respect the hero.
It's pretty wild to see.
He is under a sentry, but they didn't see him.
Oh, stun. Leading the charge here. They might find Soxa in the jungle. Coddle queuing up the Illuminate. And Chakra, they'll have another avalanche in about 2 seconds. Soxa trying to get tricky with it.
Spree.
Wow.
But Tiny gives him the branches.
Meanwhile, back up top. Mid one onto my control here. Just started to soften him up. Has the boat, but he didn't opt for it on this one. Didn't think he'd have enough damage, but it actually would have been kind of close. With the 400 damage to the boat, he might have had him. No raindrops. But now he at least guarantees the next time if he catches him, he's just dead.
Down bottom now. Initiation onto Sumail. They get him down low, and they do manage to finish him off before Soxa can really get there.
That was a bit scary. No mana left for the Eclipse, but they had no points in the smoke yet. It is funny seeing it. Ricky level 6 and no smoke. You have Venge, who was level 8 with the had no stun. Now 9 at least has it.
Are scanning
So,
for
level 9
enemy.
Venge, no swap. Serious.
I mean, that makes sense, though, you know? Like, with the way the hero function, I definitely get that.
Yeah, for sure.
He'll get that at 11 and 12, probably.
They find Soxa, and now mid one's here. He's going to drop this combo onto RuHub.
Top tower needs
Find a counter kill there.
Same as you, Tide Hunter.
Still feels like an okay trade for Nigma.
Worthy tribute.
That was a big streak, so a lot of gold for Sumail.
Finders.
Now bounties come out.
Dyer's middle
Relocate
tower
up
is
top.
under
My
pressure.
form, but not my calling.
But that looks like a lot of bounties for Nigma.
Playtime.
We all wants to smoke up down bottom. And take GH with them with the Will-O-Wisp.
Gonna find much, unfortunately. OG focus on the top lane, mind control, getting rotated on, but able to blink back. All 5 OG heroes, the upper quadrant.
That was a lot to get at 10 minutes, though. Yeah, 4 bounties and all the XP too.
Radiant are scanning for
Both
enemies.
outposts were dire.
Radiant's
Thompson is
bottom
going
tower
first
is
item
staggering.
Yasha.
Like a drum.
Yeah, it's probably Manta and the Butterfly again, then, right? Versus the Ricky. Seems pretty good.
Radiant's
No Shadow
bottom
Blade.
tower is under attack.
Kind of makes sense with the Kunkka, right?
Mind control. He gets caught here, pulling back into the boat.
Radiant's bottom
Easy
tower
pickings.
faces a stiff win.
Dyer's
Kunkka
top
versus
tower
Quap,
is
one of the
about
better
to
heroes.
take the
But
plunge.
now space for Miracle down bottom. Opportunity cost for OG, rotating all
Radiant's
these heroes up
bottom
top.
tower is under attack.
Trying to keep that siege creep
Dyer's
alive.
top
Weeha
tower
now
is
caught by a
under
lucent
attack.
beam.
Smells also going for the Dragon Lance here, too. Man, that range is going to be sick.
Radiant's bottom tower faces a stiff win.
I have not seen this combo. Wait, I've seen it a couple of games, but it's never gotten off the ground. Every time I've seen the Venge Luna, it's the Venge 5 and they're losing, you know, and the
Yeah.
aura doesn't stack up fast enough and everything. As mid one's gonna TP home for the health.
Just Kunkka things.
Back to port.
Now Dragon Lance up on Sumail.
A canary.
It is interesting that they're not building any aura items though. I guess they'll have the Spirit Vessel, but like I thought the helm and everything would be pretty important too if they're gonna be playing this sort of a strat from OG. But maybe they don't actually like feel the need to 5-man that early.
They're trying to bring down
Dude,
Radiant's top
Kuro's
tower.
almost got a blink dagger.
It's a little bit spooky.
Look at this farm distribution, though. The dire supports are super rich. Maybe it's partially a function
Or is
of
mind control poor?
Well, he is, but look at the net worth, like relative to the Wisp and Rubik. The Coddle is about 2x the Rubik right now.
Yeah, true.
And the Shaker is like not that far behind the Tiny. Kuro's strikingly farmed.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Strange distribution. And OG are the complete opposite, where you've got Thompson and
Radiant's
Sumail who
bottom
are
tower
pretty
is under
comfortably
attack.
ahead, and then your supports are, hey, I got brown boots.
Miracle
Ricky?
down bottom. No smoke cloud here, but we'll still get out.
Tricks of the trade, pretty annoying. Plenty of rotations. Now it's Nigma that are going to 5-man. All the trees get cleared out by GH, and now it's just this big arena to fight. Tricks of the trade keeps Miracle alive. The Eclipse not going to be enough. Sumail survives for now. Mind control jumps in, whiffs the ulti.
All right, that was sick by Sumail.
The Devils
GH
are
ends up going down. Mid one starting to repel, and they get mind control off on the back.
That was awesome. Sumail ran right into him.
Dyer's middle
Meanwhile,
tower
though, mid
is
one,
under
yeah.
attack.
On the run. Nice swap. Thompson wants a double swap into the stun. Oh, but the invis.
My top.
Oh, the timing.
Dyer's
Dunk
middle
from
tower
Kuro gets
is
Sumail. It
drowning.
was such an awkward exchange. End up a win for OG, but losing Sumail hurts quite a bit. And Kuro, he is going to end up going down, caught by the
we're so close getting Miracle too, though.
Dire's middle
That would be very
tower
frustrating.
is under pressure.
Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Soxa looking for a good steal to survive here. Can't get anything.
Double damage on Tiny. Might go down to the tower, trying to sip up the bottle. Uh-oh.
You're gone.
That was a Luna pause.
Male pause, yeah.
It's alright, you can't kill him anyway. He doesn't have any mana.
Does
Even
have
with
stick
the,
charge.
well, yeah, I guess even with the wand, but with the slow, like this, it's not gonna happen. So he'll just be backing out after. Very even, get much better than the previous match. I'm sure you guys are all agreeing with that one. Things feeling pretty even here, and yeah, the mid Venge fared completely fine versus the Tiny, and then just continued to sit mid. She didn't really get contested. No big rotations coming her way. She just stacked up Wraith Bands and kept hitting the jungle.
It's like
right next to her.
Surprisingly well against the Tiny. I guess I almost expected it to be more even, if anything, and in this case, the Venge won pretty clearly.
I definitely underestimated the value of just like the minus armor with the stacking of the aura and just constantly applying pressure. Like, it felt like Weehawk could never get like fully regened up.
Yeah.
So I thought it would be really easy to rotate and kill her, but the rotations came a little bit late, and at that point he was tankier.
They do get mind control. Pretty squishy Queen of Pain. They might find Miracle. Thompson. To be a little careful against that DD Tiny, though. They know reinitiation. That'll be the end of the Venge. Mid one still here though. Drops the bow. Wants his counter kill on Weehaw. Not gonna find it. Then it's Kuro that gets kind of left behind, and mid one will settle for that. Maybe looking for more Miracle inside the Roche pit, but limited detection. They scan. The Radiant scan. They do dust. They drop the ward. They know Miracle's here. They catch him with an X, and they should be able to find this. Nice quick thinking on that ward drop.
Yeah, right into the hit from Soxa. Good job.
Radiant's
And they'll at least get themselves some bounty runes this time too. I'm gonna grab 2 for OG.
Dire's top tower is about to take
Even
the
Stevens
plunge.
continues. It'll be Necro first sign up for mind control as he's again below Kuro in terms of net worth. He's trying to catch back up after that sent to the bad lane.
I was worried it would be OG that might get stuck in this 3 support syndrome with the core Venge, but it's gone the other way. It's kind of Nigma that have a support Queen of Pain that's supposed to be a core right now. Toss mid on to Thompson. Big time follow-up. Coddle even drops the ulti, and Thompson doing what he can, but another toss thanks to the Chakra. Now they came in with the relocate. It's already a 4v5 though, and OG might be forced to just back out. Not much time left on this relocate.
There's Echo in 12. Kuro just wants to delay.
Radiant's bottom tower has rung its last bell.
Man, look at that Thompson illusion though. That thing hurts because at max level it does 100%.
That's an interesting aspect to this core
Dire's
Venge.
top tower is about to take the plunge.
Second life. Weehaw comes in instantly. Ribbon. No tail. Thinking that he was safe with a potential tether to Sumail. Oh, that was close. That was worth. I'm down with that.
Yeah, I don't blame Kuro for going for that, but falls a little short. Now back in the mid lane though, they do get Miracle. Chaos all over the map. Weehaw with a toss up on the mid one. Needs a little more support to find this kill. Coddle ready with a blast, but Weehaw takes huge damage in return.
Gonna wish he had the Echo now though.
So in the end, works out pretty well for OG.
Yeah, trading your IO for killing the enemy Ricky.
Ricky still doesn't have the defusal blade.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a rough spot. You're 0-2 and 4. You're not like getting that snowball momentum you want with Ricky. And this is, if you had the defusal, you definitely feel like you could be applying a lot more pressure.
I was just thinking, I have not seen a lot of neutral items for Nico. They don't even have all 4 of their tier 1s yet. And they just got it.
Yeah, mind control's jungling with this Necro book now. I would imagine Nigma probably slow things down just a little bit. Trying to finish up this next round of items. Blink Dagger on Weehaw, so you've got the Blink brothers here ready to catch some folks out of position.
Yeah, you would think that OG are probably thinking the opposite too, where they're just like, let's go, right? I mean, we have a core Venge, level 13. Everything's starting to stack up.
And
they could use more detection. They only have it on mid one and no tail.
Male and no tail splitting down bottom. Meanwhile, Kunkka looking for the catch, does not find it on the Tiny. And now Nigma looking to converge. We don't want to leave this uncontested. Fissure does not block out Thompson.
Radiant's middle tower.
That relocate just got canceled, did it? Or oh no, they came in. They went to the mid. So, Michael's gonna keep pushing bottom though.
All right, relocate back down bottom with the Luna. That should repel whatever mind control is doing, and things will just peter out.
Mid lane though, the boat checked out here too with the Ignis, making sure there's no follow-up here. GH wants to get out of that.
Creative ulties.
Sentry catches the obs on the other side as well, but no way to get to it. They did ping it out though, so they are aware. They might smoke through it.
OG not able to break through, and Nigma will fish their wish here and dodge the fight.
Oh yeah, got that stone though.
Go. And there's the Manta on the bench. First
Radiant
item complete.
Scanning for enemies.
They're just gonna X Sumail.
Okay.
Radiant's bottom tower
This is
faces
cheeky,
a stiff
but
wind.
annoying.
What's this? Dire fortified
Force
their
out the glyph.
structures.
Weehaw with the call back on the mid one. Isolates mid one pretty deep.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Now the swap from Thompson though goes in onto Weehaw. He's going to be the one isolated the other way all of a sudden. Except he'll go down.
Attack the hero's middle
Real
tower.
taste of his own medicine
Just
kind of
got
stuff there.
knocked
This is a
down.
4v5. Down bottom, mind control is split pushing, looking to cut this wave to pressure the tier 2.
Man, he is trying so hard to catch up and be relevant in this game. He's like, I need mech before I'm gonna do anything in these team fights. And he's probably right.
Closer.
But it might feel like a little bit too late by the time he gets here.
Yeah, though, I don't know that him TPing back there would have
Nice
done
smoke
much.
though. They're getting this
Faces a
outpost. They're bringing
stiff
all the
wind.
reinforcements from Nigma. They need double heroes on this.
Uh-oh, mind control might be in some trouble here. Caught
They
by the
can't get
Kunkka
this.
combo. The boat brings him down. GH looking to save him with a blind. And it might be just enough. Mind control on the low ground, scouted out, but blinks back up. That'll be the end of it.
Relocate goes top as No-Tail just wants to grab the runes and come back.
Tower is under attack.
Now they're gonna see the X though. Yeah, they've got the spot. They know where No-Tail's coming through. Weehaw done. Echo.
Oh, the dunk. This time it's going to connect. They find Thompson. No-Tail's here, though. It's Curl that's going to be in trouble. It's a messy fight as No-Tail gets brought down. They trade 1 for 1, though they've already lost Weehaw. Blink out from Quita Pain. This is OG's fight. Miracle on the run. Blink strike down to the creeps. Dust about to expire.
Oh man, he just got him.
Reward down. Kunkka with another combo. Still no boat for 20. Butt tricks of the trade. Superior spell in this case. Sumail in on GH. Clumsy net.
Killing spree.
Finds it.
Still had swap just in case anyway. Meanwhile, Michael just trying to cut the wave with his regen rune. Weehaw just dying right at the start of that one.
Troll doing everything he can right now. At least has the mech.
This Roche is gonna die really fast. They need
So
some
up
of the
next
tank
for Thompson.
Oh, Mind Control is gonna know they're in here. He saw the wave. He's got a slot too. The bottle's out.
Oh, Weehaw gonna be caught. Boat does connect.
Swap down.
Isolated again.
I don't know if he wanted to toss him up there. I think you just killed your friends, bud.
Yeah, down he goes, and now GH gonna follow suit. One more. Nope, can't find it.
I cannot believe that GH got out of there. Mind Control's in the back line, also messing around with them too. But they're gonna head right back in the pit, confident with the Weehaw being dead. And
50 seconds on dunk. So
yeah, there's like nothing left. The Ignis Fatus was the big thing, and they've driven GH way back, and they own the outpost. They know he won't be there. Oh, Mind Control.
Radiant's top
He wants
tower
it.
is on the rocks.
Don't do it.
yeah,
He lives
not
in a
gonna have
rough
the opening.
neighborhood.
So that's
Time
Roche
to
down for
move.
OG. Aegis in the hands of Sumail. BKB not far off. Already has that Hurricane Pike. Kuro in Viz right now. Gonna try to do something with this Invis rune. The Blink brothers are in town.
Oh man, maybe I didn't have the boat up there, or that could have been a kill on Mind Control.
Blink in. Weehaw wants the wisp. Decent burst damage, but they'll need a little more. Eclipse comes out. A lot of damage from Sumail. No Tail lives thanks to the swap from Thompson. Finally falls, but Weehaw has to commit his life.
And meanwhile,
they're going to get another. It's the Shaker that gets left behind now. It's Kuro pulled back. A 1 for 3. OG with a great trade.
Yeah, they're just so strong right now. Now the BKB is complete here for the Luna. Remember, Smith wants to purchase that up, and he will indeed. So time to, as the circle says for Thompson, take all of this. GH trying to be sneaky back here and catch this wave.
Little ambitious. I mean, Luna had the Aegis, so certainly understand why they went for the Wisp, but not respecting the Eclipse there at all. No creep.
Look at GH right now. If I get this wave.
Dire's bottom tower is about to flounder.
Not that it really matters when it's a Luna, I don't think.
A lot of couriers flying around here.
Is he really going to go for another blast? This guy is so greedy.
Can't be breached.
Rubik is here to deal with this.
Dire's bottom tower is under
GH is
attack.
going to feed away his life, I guess.
Dire's bottom tower.
I'm delaying.
Couldn't withstand the tide.
He's going to kill these creeps. Now he's going to double back the other way. And now he'll be surrounded. Okay.
No light lasts forever.
Space, right?
Radiant's
That's what we're going to go with, I guess. I mean, Mind Control at the top tower. There you go.
So, technically, yes.
Radiant's
Greaves done.
tower is under attack.
Mind Control is becoming a real hero now. He has recovered. He's actually #1 on his team because he's been the one farming. Oh, Miracle.
Yeah, Miracle just has not been in this game. He's 0-4-6. I don't even know, like, he's been building towards a Yasha. I feel like until he gets BKB, he just can't get in.
Yep. That's what he wants after the Yasha. I feel like they need to switch roles now, or this Queen of Pain comes back to making space, and the Ricky's the one taking it, soaking up all that farm.
Notel's gonna TP into this, and yeah, Mind Control's gonna try and get out.
Worthy tribute.
Make it here. Atos almost done on Saksa.
Mind Control's going the long way around. He's going through a ward right now. So they know that the two of them are back here, both Tiny and Queen of Pain. Oh, we are TPing out. He's good.
Out.
Meanwhile, mid, pressure on the tier 2.
Mind Control. Oh, gets the blink off in time. The ping. Oh, but the ward.
He's caught.
Yeah, she did.
Don't think he can survive this one, even with the Greaves.
Oh, they didn't telekinesis or hit the tether.
There it is. The telekinesis. Now they've got it. Meanwhile, mid, another fight going on. BKB, Sumail, Kuro, and No Tail trade lives.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Thompson with the wrong guess.
Yeah, they don't have detection.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
It's not on those two heroes. Rubik with a dust, mid one with a dust. What do you think about this Atos first on Rubik? That's kind of cool.
Yeah, who was doing this constantly? Can't remember. Maybe it was Saksa. there was someone who was just, this was like the build a couple months ago. I feel like it was like Southeast Asia. It might have been Tim's, I don't remember. But for a while, a lot of people were going this way.
Some synergy. With Rubik, it's a little hard when you consider that opportunity cost of like the Aghanims or even just a Blink Dagger.
Yeah.
Like, is Atos better than Blink? Sure.
Well, he also has Blink to steal this game, right? Which is always a factor when you think about Blink Dagger.
That's a very good point.
We'll get caught out here. Has the Ghost.
No hope to survive, I don't think. I'll even hit him with a Spirit Vessel charge.
Trying to grab some creeps before he dies. He get a couple.
Luna getting really scary, though. Eagle Song, BKB, Butterfly coming up pretty soon. 27 minutes, so now we're getting some tier 3 items.
Yeah, there's just nobody scaling on the side of Nigma.
Yeah. Ricky is trying to do what he can in the jungle. Has the Yasha complete. BKB next. EH again, making space up top.
Yeah, they TP'd in but couldn't find him.
We'll ride that Pegasus to safety. Oh, mid, they found a catch.
Welcome back.
It's going to be a Kunkka Torrent. No ghost ship. Not going to need it.
Look out, the fallen rock.
Miracle's here. Tiny as well. There's that Atos. They're going to go in onto Soxa. That should be a kill, I think. No, a swap from Thompson. Very nice. Now the Ignis comes down. Boat on top of it all. Mind control.
And he stole the Sonic Wave right back. Oh my God.
Mind control getting schooled.
Is the ultimate
Soxa just took him to class.
He
dude.
literally just out Queen of Pained him.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my God. How much GG to the bottom MC? I'm done.
No buyback on this Queen of Pain, and they are going high ground. Sumail doing the damage. He does have a DD rune right now. You do not want to fight this if you're Nigma. Kunkka pulls him back in. Promote. He does get off a dunk, but it's just not going to matter. It's nothing. They get revenge in exchange for 5 heroes. Buyback comes on the Coddle. No one else has a buyback. Q2's still standing, and OG, they're just going to go for it. They're making the call. If they don't have buybacks, I think we can just end this. Creeps on the way to the base. That'll finish up backdoor, and it doesn't matter. GG is called. Nigma have had enough.
You're a trusty
Two
mate.
very stompy games in this best-of-3 series, and we're going to an ace to find out who will be the victor. See you later,
I'm really surprised how OG played this game with no aura items. It was kind of interesting because like when Secret does a similar style like this, they 5-man way more and they build way more aura.